What I'm doing today, I'm doing, the last topic of mine, which is about, retention of diazo group by the chemical reaction exhibited by the diazonium salt. So it basically have three reaction actually. I would say two exactly in the NCERT. And what these two reactions are about, these are about, producing dye. So these are dye that are produced using the diazonium salt, right? One of them is red, other is yellow, and there's something very important about the reaction. These reactions are called coupling reaction. Why? Because there is a coupling of diazonium salt and along with the other reagent you would be using to react it with. What kind of coupling is there? I will explain you while I do that on the board right here. But before I start, I'll tell you one more thing. I'll be taking this topic in two different, lecture. Today I'm describing you the very short and it's super short trick so that you can make it up within very short time. But if you want to go into the depth of the reaction, how that product is coming, then check out the next video, after you watch this one, and so that you will get to know how the product is actually coming out or how the dye is forming, right? So it's going to be three reactions right now I'm doing, and very, very important for every aspect of, you can imagine for your preparation. So let's start that. So first I'm taking, a phenol molecule here. You do know what a phenol is. So this is your phenol, right? Place one OH right here. And what I'm doing, I'm, using one of the hydrogen that is at para position. Because this is the position through which the, coupling reaction will be taking place. So what next you need to take? You have to take your diazonium salt. And there you have your diazonium salt. This is your N here. And you have a triple bond with another N, and along with that you have positive, and if chlorine is out there with the negative. So these are the two reactants we'll be using. One thing is very important here, that this reaction is carried out under basic condition, under basic medium. This reaction is carried out under basic medium where the pH is from 8 to 10. So this is the pH value I'm trying to mention here. This is the pH value. Since this is going to be a short one, so we don't have to, go into the depth right now, because I will do that in a separate lecture. That's going to be tomorrow. So what happened here? One of the pi bond from here breaks and moves towards the nitrogen, right? And this way, this nitrogen become positively charged while this nitrogen become neutral. So this become neutral and this nitrogen become a positively charged. In that case, what happened? You have to pay attention that this fourth carbon will attach to this nitrogen. So this is your, this is your phenol, right? You have your phenol right here. And this carbon, you can place your double bond anywhere you wish to. And this carbon, attached to the nitrogen. Now, what happened here? There is only a double bond now left. So, N double bond, N, and then what you have your benzene only left. So, what I'm going to do, I'm placing other benzene in the same manner like I did in the first case. So, this is your, this is your product coming out to be. Now, in case you wish to know what happened to this chlorine, this chlorine remain in the solution. This chlorine remain in the solution. So, you can also mention it like Cl, negative. That is also a byproduct coming out to be. Now, so what has happened here? This has been, your first coupling product. And this product has a color, and what that color is, it's called, it's orange color. So you have to remember the color basically, which is very much important. And this is a dye also. This is also a dye, right? So this is what the first reaction is about. Let me repeat back, because the other two also going to be the same manner. You have to take phenol, you have to take diazonium salt, and you have to, attach the, entire N2 along with the phenyl group, right at the fourth position. The second reaction we have is aniline yellow. This is about aniline yellow. And what this one was? This one was your, this one was phenol orange. This is called phenol orange. So we were producing a phenol orange dye. Now what I'm preparing right now, aniline yellow. So let's do the reaction. We need to take one of the molecule of aniline here, right? And you do know what aniline is. This is your aniline, right? And this is your, let's take this aniline here anywhere. I'm just NH2, and again on the para position you have your hydrogen. So what you need to take? Again you have to take a diazonium salt. Let's take the diazonium salt here, right? So this is your diazonium salt where N and N has a triple bond, right? This one has a triple bond, and along with that you have a chlorine also. Now again this reaction is carried out under basic medium. So this reaction is carried out under basic medium, right? And now what happened? Again the same thing I will do. I will remove this hydrogen and will attach this carbon to nitrogen, this very first nitrogen. So this is what the product is coming out to be. Let's draw that. So let's draw in the previous manner. So you have your NH2, you have your NH2, right? I'm placing your NH2 right here, NH2, and on the other hand you have your double bond, just don't worry about, and then you have N. Now NN has a double bond, right? And this N is connected to, this N is connected to benzene molecule. This is connected to benzene molecule. So this is your, the next product is coming out to be, sorry. So this is your next product coming out to be, and this product is nothing but your, aniline yellow. So this is a yellow color dye, right? Now again, the coupling is taking place between, fourth carbon here, fourth carbon, and you have between the nitrogen, the fourth carbon of the aniline, and between the nitrogen. So that's why it is called carbon nitrogen coupling also. So this is your beta naphthol part here, right? This is your beta naphthol part, and again you have another benzene molecule here. So where is it? It's there, OH, right? And along with that you have your double bond right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to place your nitrogen like this. So this is your nitrogen, double bond nitrogen, and this nitrogen is bonded to your benzene molecule. So I hope I'm not messing up and I've made you very clear. So this is what the structure is. So this is what the structure of this naphthol red is. So this is your naphthol red. So these are the three reactions I wanted to do. This is called coupling reaction because there is a bond being formed here in order to make the dye between the carbon of one of the reactant and nitrogen of the diazonium salt. So that's why it's called carbon nitrogen coupling. This is also called azo-diaz reaction. This is also called retention of diazo group. There are so many names you can imagine. You just need to practice with that and let me know how good or bad this was. So what happened here, this nitrogen lost one of its triple bond, and as a result this nitrogen became positively charged, right? So this nitrogen bond itself to the fourth position here, right? And why it's fourth position, why not the other position, I'll describe you in the mechanism, right? And then what happened, they added together, the diazo group has been retained over here, so that's why it's called retention of diazo group, as you can see. And let's not make this long, and I will explain you the mechanism in the next lecture. Also, thanks for watching. Take care and have a good day.